Hi percussionists, this is Mr. Pickett here introducing page 3 in your book. This one has 5 exercises of which you will play 4 of them. The first one, America / God Save the Queen, is all traps, bass drum and cymbals and other small percussion instruments. We only are concerned about snare drum. So you will do 7, 8, 9, and 10 this week, okay? So this week we'll delve very extensively into flams, and we'll also get a little work with rolls, and we'll also look at a time signature called 3/4 time. Okay, so get your sticks and get your practice pad ready, and we'll begin in just a few, so stay tuned. Okay, here's page 3 for percussion. We will not do the first one, number 6, America, God Save the Queen, because it is traps only. We are only concerned with the snare drum part. So we will begin with number 7, Wearing of the Green. Okay, this song brings back some sad memories because back in the spring, the last teaching day of school was Tuesday, March 17th, before school shut down for the rest of the year, which happened to be St. Patrick's Day. All right, I'll play it twice. The first time you listen to me, we'll get some, again, flams and taps here. Okay, so make sure you are square on your flams. Okay, listen to me first. Follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, also please follow the sticking. Now my cardinal rule of thumb is when in doubt, get the rhythm first, then get the sticking. Okay? You can see in the first measure and the third measure, again not counting the pickup measure, you see sticking written in. Here we go. Ready? Let's play with me. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and flam, and 2, flam, 3, and flam, and 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3, and flam, and flam, tap, 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 flam. Okay? That's Wearing of the Green. Quick break and we'll go to the next song in just a few. Stay tuned. Okay, number 8, Roses from the South. Now this one is in 3/4 time. If you can see the time signature at the beginning of the piece, it's 3/4 time. The top number 3 means 3 beats per measure, and the bottom number 4 means each quarter note gets 1 beat. The bottom number in the time signature, a little tricky. It means which note gets 1 beat. If it's 4, it's a quarter note. If it's 8, it's an eighth note. If it's 2, it's a half note, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, it has a first and second ending. When you reach the end of the first ending, go back to the beginning, because there's no other repeat part. Okay, here we go. Listen to me first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 1. Ready, and go. Rest, 2, 3. 1, flam, flam. 1, flam, flam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and first ending. Back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 and 3. 1. Second ending. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, see how that works? All right, make sure you take the first and second endings in the correct order. Here we go. Beginning. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1. Ready, and go. Rest. 2, 3. 1. Flam, 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 flam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Flam, flam. 1, 2, and 3. Here comes the first ending. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Back to the beginning. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1. rest, flam, flam. 2 and 3, second ending now. 1, 2, 3, off. Okay, a little bit of a long exercise there. Okay, so again, get your flams down, watch the first and second endings. Okay, quick timeout. We'll do a change of page here and get after the last couple exercises. Please see. Okay, now on this page, you can ignore the top exercise. It says Roses from the South. That's what we just did. It's a timpani part. So go ahead and ignore it. We aren't doing timpani at home. We go right to number 9, Cruising Through the Park. Okay? It again has first and second endings. It has 2 systems, one for snare and bass and one for traps. We are only concerned with the top staff in each system and the top notes in each staff. Okay, that's the snare drum part. Okay? Now, 16th notes, do to day to do, day, do, day, do, day, do to day to do. In that second full measure, if you see a sign that looks like a percent sign, that means repeat the previous measure. So you'll go do to day to do, day, do, day, do, day, then repeat it, do to day to do, day, do, day, do, day, then move on. But you've got a couple of those. The percent sign means repeat the previous measure. Follow along, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the day to do, day, do, day. 1 E and a 2 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and repeat the same thing here. Last line, 2 and 3 E and now here's the first ending, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Repeat back to the repeat bar. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 4 and do the day to do day, 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 do day, do the day to do the day. Last line and do the day to do the day. The second inning, do the day to do day, do. The repeat bar is almost back to the beginning. It isn't at the beginning because there's a pickup bar, but the repeat bar goes back to the first complete measure, right in front of the 2 pickup notes there. All right, let's try it. Ready? Here we go. Number 9, Cruising Through the Park. Ready? Play along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the day to do day, do day, do. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2, 3 and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, 4 and do the day to do the day to do day, do day, do the day to do the day to first inning, do the day to do the day, repeat. Beginning and do the day to do day, do day, do the day to do day, do day, do the day to do day, do the day to do day, do the day to do the day to do day, do the day to do the day to do day, do day, do the day to do day, do the day to do day. Second inning, do the day to do day, do. Now after the first inning, when I said go back to the beginning, you know, as I just explained, I meant go back to the repeat bar, which is almost at the beginning. It's just you don't go back to those extra pickup notes. Okay, take a quick break and then we'll get on our last exercise right after this quick break. Okay, finally, number 10, trumpet voluntary. I don't know if you can see it on your screen. You'll see it just says trumpet voluntary duet and then it says trumpet voluntary timpani. Would you please ignore the line that says timpani and just the line that says duet. Okay? Now, this is by Jeremiah Clark, and I am very familiar with this. I have a piccolo trumpet where I can play this, the real version on it. This is a part that's been watered down for the junior high level. Okay, first and second inning again. This time after the first inning, you do go back to the beginning. Follow along with me. Here we go. A lot of rolls here, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of rolls. 1, 2, and ready, and now. 2, and 3, 4, and 2, and 3, and the 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and the 4, and beginning. 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and the second inning. 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, see how the first and second innings work. Now, if you want to get real technical about rudiments here, in the first measure and the second measure, the rolls there are somewhat akin to the 9-stroke rolls that I'm trying to teach you kids, whereas the rolls in the first measure of the first inning and the first measure of the second inning are like 5-stroke rolls. Okay? Now, I would rather in these exercises you play the rolls closed, buzz rolls, not open rolls with the double strokes, but if you want to practice it either way, you can. The rolls off the quarter note are 9-stroke rolls, and the rolls off of the 8th notes are 5-stroke rolls. Here we go, beginning, ready? 1, 2, beginning, and go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and the 4, first inning. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and repeat, beginning. 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and the 4, second inning. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. And that's the trumpet voluntary. And that's page 3. So let's take a quick break and we'll come back for some concluding remarks right after this. Okay, we've just finished page 3. And please work those flams and work those rolls also. Especially in that last one, trumpet voluntary, you need to get those rolls exact. Again, in 4/4 time or with the bottom number of a time signature, this is 4. The quarter note rolls are somewhat akin to 9-stroke rolls, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right. Whereas the 8th note rolls and those endings are akin to 5-stroke rolls, right, left, right, left, right, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay? Please practice these 4 exercises and get real familiar with the flams and real familiar with the rolls. And of course, don't forget the rest of the rhythms need to be worked out too, okay? All right, that's about it. This is Mr. Pickett saying so long, and we'll see you next week for page 4. Take care, so long.